Today is the beginning of round 1 of the GTO Super Tournament. This tournament will host many great performances, valiant efforts, and dominant victories. But the tournament, from the competitor's perspective, comes down to one number, 5. In order to win the Super Tournament and main event the GTO Climax show, most of you have to take down 5 men in a row. A challenge that most aren't ready for, but one we all accept. In the name of glory, may the first domino fall. And our first match in the GTO Super Tournament involves Tarik, and he'll be facing Young Money of MBB Protection. My pick here, no bias at all, is Tarik. Who do you think's gonna win this
Young
match?
Money.
For what reason?
Got that military training, boy.
I don't know why I gave him a bubble butt.
That ass, bro. Because you want that bubble butt.
No, I do not. Young, I wish you good luck, but I don't think you're going very far in this tournament, even if you do beat Tarik. But let's get on with the match. Oh, by the way, most of these matches, you just put the controller down. I'm making a computer versus computer.
Again?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I just want to. You could play as your own character.
Alright. I feel misled. My whole life is a lie. I was specifically told in text messages with our illustrious general manager that the only simmed matches would be last week's matches. I think people are going back on their word. This is some McMahon shit.
Well,
Are you gonna kill my family?
that's just miscommunication.
Are you gonna murder my family, Mark? Is that what's
That has nothing to do with this. Anyways, the match begins 10 minutes time limit as we do, and the tournament match's first 2 rounds will be 10 minutes long, and third round will be 15 minutes. Well, the fourth round, the last round, the finals will be unlimited time. But like we said, the first round starts today. We have 4 matches, and this is the first one. We also have a tag team match coming up later tonight between the Resurrection Boys and Brock Lesnar and Hulk Hogan. They'll be fighting for the tag titles. So that should be a very exciting match. The Money started strong with Tornado DDT. What do you advise Young Money to do in targeting the bigger, more menacing Tarik?
Take out the ref and then just go ham.
Well, that is something that we can all use, but something that would be more fitting for the situation. Cheating always works, so.
Just go balls to every move you would ever think to not do.
So you want him to go for a moonsault from the top rope to the outside?
Yeah, moonsaults, spears, just do everything.
I don't think he has the physical capability, I don't think he even practiced that once. So you want him the first time to do a moonsault would be during a live match?
Yeah.
Gonna kill himself. But anyways, wrestling's not averse to having people die on TV. That's what Tarik able to get out of that hole there. Oh, he's dragging that. Tarik, you seem so tired already. How you got him dragging you around like a little bitch?
Because he is a little bitch.
I don't know about that one. And Tarik's on the apron. Young Money seems too stupid. Oh no. Is he going for something big early?
DDT? No. Oh.
Oh! DDT on the hardest part of the ring, Sam. Has a Mo hardness of probably 7 or 8. That's pretty solid. Around the cranium of Tarik. Hopefully that brain damage doesn't follow him back later down in life. But that's the end. This is not. What's he going for? Oh, nice backpack stun on the outside. Oh! Snapping his head on the outside. Thinly veiled concrete. I question Tarik's strategy here, though. He should hit his finisher like he did and just leave him outside to die. But he picked him up. That's count of 6 now, and Young is doing laps. Okay, there you go. Both got their finisher off early though. Nice drop kick. Kick to the gut.
There we go with the comeback.
Oh.
Was that his comeback or just?
No, just got hyped. 1, 2, kick out. That's too easy for Tarik. Too easy. Oh, nice. Front face lock, back elbow, had that. What role do you think Elijah will play in this match? He hasn't been doing nothing so far.
He'll distract the ref when he needs to.
Oh, nice.
Tarik hasn't done anything though. Hasn't tried to pin him or get him in submission.
Oh, that was close. That was close too. It's it's probably getting nearing the end now if Esoteric can't get a comeback off of some sort.
Oof, working
that elbow. Alright. Going for that $1 million locker rope break. Reaching out for those ropes. Good job. In the corner. What's he gonna do? Opening those legs.
Oh.
Opening those legs. Jeez. Oh my God.
You don't need kids.
There goes. Yeah, there goes every aspiration of having kids of your own, buddy. 2, 3. Oh, see, I'm not even mad at that. You kick any man in the balls, like, wait, that's illegal though. That's a low blows. Whatever.
Nah.
That's bullshit. I might have to rescind this match act. Now I think about it. You can't kick and pick people in the balls.
Then control. You're goddamn God in this universe. Control the thing.
Well, Esoteric is down right now. He can't think straight. He got kicked so hard in the balls he's going blind.
He's a little bitch. You what?
Nothing. Just playing with cock. Clash of Clans, that is.
Big old cock.
What you doing over there?
Who dis?
Up next, yes, it's tag team title time in a tornado tag team match. It is Resurrection versus Hulk Hogan and Brock Lesnar. And as you know, Brock Lesnar just won the Internet Championship on Furious Fridays against Dylan Bourne in very dominating fashion. I think that match lasted about 50 seconds. So
exactly, it was like 48.
Yeah, he's primed. I'm pretty sure he's gonna come out sweaty, erect, ready to go. And Hulk Hogan kind of does his warm up, like the match is his warm up. So, all right, here comes the big boy, Big Bubba Murphy. He's also in this tournament.
Big Bubba.
He was the 29th seed, I believe, and he'll be taking on Henry, former intermediate champion, in the first round later this week. It seems Big Bubba can get some momentum in this match. And he can bring that to Henry and beat Henry because he's a pretty bulky guy. Henry's pretty skinny. This is going to be a pretty shitty 7 or 8 days for Henry because he lost the intermediate championship. It's Zack Ryder of all people. Goodness.
I'm glad we haven't seen Paul Heyman because Jesus fucking Christ. That man disgusts me.
What's wrong with Paul Heyman?
He's a slimy individual.
You need somebody to be the face.
No, you don't. You're the beast incarnate. Unleash the beast.
You need to have suspense, and I think he did a great job of harboring and guarding this beast from unwanted attention. He needs to come out here and kill. He's an animal.
There's a reason nobody likes the mouth of Sauron in Lord of the Rings. Let evil speak for itself. Let pure chaos speak for itself.
Alright, the real American, baby. This is my favorite wrestler. I don't care what he's done.
Why?
Who he's done it to.
He ain't even that good though.
He's so charismatic. Look at all those people. Look at all those people. Every time it comes out, people on their feet for this man. A real American.
They're on their feet because the WWE takes the chairs away.
Well, we gotta cut costs somewhere. Anyways, he is hyped. I'm hyped as well. I'm rooting for Hulk Hogan.
Why?
Hulk Hogan's a real American. He said it himself.
Nah.
I'm pretty. What?
He's not a real American.
Pretty real to me. From Hollywood, Florida, I'm pretty sure.
Hollywood, Florida?
Yeah, that's a real city.
Sooner hand myself.
Florida sucks pretty. Some big balls. But anyway, that's what we're fighting for. Blank championships.
Weird. More like this hands-off approach.
What do you mean hands off?
Literally. What do you mean, what do I mean?
No. Well, what's wrong with it?
It just takes a lot of the fun out of it.
Oh, you could play? Press A.
Nah, you told me.
No, you could play as Brock Lesnar. I know you want to.
Nah, you told me. You told me how you wanted to
No,
go.
I'm talking about tournament matches. The regular matches, you can play.
Whatever.
You don't want to play as Brock Lesnar and do a moonsault?
Nah.
Alright, hopefully he goes for it himself too. Oh, what? Big Bubba's manhandling. Okay, poke him in the eyebrow.
This is the second time we've seen this match.
Yeah, because he gets a rematch clause and use your championship.
Right. It's going a little different. I mean, Hogan is still dominating Duncan, but
yeah.
Brock should be.
This is all a little, I guess, a little tactic. Eat all this, all his offense, so Big O be tired, and then just feast. It's kind of like hunting like a 1,000-pound boar. Let him run for a little bit, beat up, shoot him in the head. I'm pretty sure that's how you hunt wild boar. Anyways, stepping on his chest. Believe me, I watched minutes of the Hunting Channel.
What are you talking about? The Hunting Channel.
My
What
dad-
channel is that?
I don't know.
Is that
what
up there? It's one of the 1000s?
That's on the 1000, but I don't play for cable anymore. And Brock Lesnar has control over Big Bubba, and Hulk Hogan is taken down by John Duncan.
Oh, who's gonna win that test of strength?
What?
How?
Golden Corral food is working. Farm boy strength. Well, they're both farm boys, so I don't know what that's about.
We need to get that Minnesota stretching crew back in here.
Yeah. But he's not in this game.
I know.
Sad.
Maybe in 18, probably. Shelton Benjamin?
Yeah.
Should be.
Oh. Nice suplex by Brock Lesnar.
There we go. It's not a German.
Oh, here it is. Oh, landed on his tummy. It's not as ideal, but it shows how strong Brock Lesnar actually is to throw a 400-pound man like that.
Not just lift a 400-pound man, but like throw him a considerable distance.
Oh, bear hug by Hulk Hogan. Or John Duncan tap. Will be the first one to get eliminated. Think he will? Nah. Hogan has mercy, I guess. What's Brock Lesnar going for? Power bomb. When he's taken up again, all 400 pounds back down for a second time. Hulk Hogan was down for a pin attempt, only got a 2 and 3 power bombs by Brock Lesnar. And will that be an Emerald Fusion on Hulk Hogan? Oh, it busted open. And Big Bubba able to kick out.
Real Americans don't bleed, Mark.
I don't know about that. Real Americans bleed for their country. What are you talking about? Real Americans die for their country.
His blood's just red. I don't see the white and blue.
Oh, once he has to eat another piece of chalk or whatever it is. What's that thing called?
Nuke?
Yeah, that's what he eats, chalk, right?
I mean, it's like a pill.
Whatever.
It could be chalky.
Five power bombs by Brock Lesnar. This is getting a little insane. But he needs to really help his friend Hulk Hogan. Like right now, he's sitting in the pool of his own blood.
Oh, that's not a pool yet. That's barely a puddle.
Hulk Hogan off the pin. Oh, John Duncan in a Kimura lock. He's gonna get his arm broken. This is how he broke Dylan Bourne's arm while he let go. The ref wasn't watching. A wrist lock by Hulk Hogan.
Oh, big German.
Another big German by Brock. We got only 5.5 minutes left. Elimination need to come soon. Is it more time?
Ooh, F5?
No.
No, not quite.
A variation of the torture rack, pulling them down and Big Bubba missed. He tried to break it up. What an idiot. Will that be the end of John Duncan? He's gonna give up? No, he doesn't. What a resilient fellow. Brock Lesnar should be cleaning up rather quickly. He's taking way too long. He has a match tonight. He has to defend the Internet Championship. And he has a first round match. They're both the same. They double as the same match. And it's against Dantes in the main event.
Ooh. He can handle it.
Maybe.
The man played football. He's got some stamina. He wasn't good at it.
I played football too. Nah, doesn't mean I could do 2 matches at once.
He played at the professional level. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
The man's been fighting his entire life.
Yeah, that's all he knows.
He's the most decorated fighter in the history of United Sports.
All he knows is fighting and not liking gay people. Which is apparently controversial. You have to like everyone, apparently. Oh,
John Duncan.
He gets eliminated. Wow. Solid performance by Hulk Hogan. Now it's time for Brock Lesnar to clean up his side of the bargain. 1, 2, kicks out once again. Big Bubba Murphy has no chance. In the Kimura lock, just tap out, buddy. Just tap out. Your arms like get broken.
Just go.
Is he done? No. Brock Lesnar said that's not enough. You gotta punish him. Leg drop into F5. Please. Why are you hitting him in the gut? That's the strongest part. The most beef is there. Oh, nice. Nice. Just club him in the back. What you doing, Hulk? You're stealing his meat. And there he kicks out anyway. Double gut buster? Yes, it is. Really work on that midsection. 1, 2. What? Oh, that was not the finish I expected, but anyways, Brock Lesnar and Hulk Hogan retain their championship.
Of course they do.
By way of gut buster. It's not a finishing move, but whatever, it finished. But on to the next match, where I guess I'm kind of happy to see them retain the championships.
They're better than a couple of racists. They just have one.
You got Hulk Hogan's a racist too.
Yeah, but one is better than two.
I mean, we don't know Brock Lesnar's race views.
He's not a racist. I don't think he would have been as close with Shelton Benjamin as he was if he was a racist. I don't think he would have worked with him.
On to the next match here. I think it's a turn match. Speaking of controversy, it's good old pal Dylan Bourne. He'll be facing Robbie. And here he comes. Look at that very quirky individual. He's wearing like a...
I want either of them to win.
Well, I want Robbie to win because I don't want Dylan Bourne having any success. And Robbie will probably meet... He'll meet the winner of Lune versus Black Tar. And that should be happening later this week as well. So my pick to win this is obviously Robbie. He's objectively the higher overall player, and he has a nose ring. He has 3 nose rings, so he's resilient.
That's not what that means.
Getting piercings is very tough. It's like getting a shot, but like...
I mean, if you're doing them all at once, which I'm assuming he did, it's just as bad as getting one.
I got my ears pierced at Claire's once, and you might say it's Claire's, but that made me manlier that day. I had to go in there and ask to get my ears pierced.
I could have pierced your ears right here, right now, on camera.
But this is before I met you. This was like in elementary school.
Why'd you get your ears pierced in elementary school?
I don't know. It wasn't even allowed to have your ears pierced in elementary school too, so I don't know I had that. I don't think I wore earrings like one time. I regret it.
That one earring, like Prince?
Yeah. Alright, ringing the bell rough. Thank you. 10 minutes. That's all you got. I'm only giving Dylan 3. You know. You might pull the upset here. Realistically, how far do you think Robbie will go in this tournament? Because I'm already counting Dylan.
Not even past the next round.
Not past the next round?
Neither of them are going to make it past the next round. Whoever wins is going to lose.
Alright, well. So let's talk more about let's lose this match, because use this match as time to produce some predictions. I'm going to get the bracket up here as Robbie goes for an early camel clutch. Who do you think is going to win? I'm going to let you get a second try on predicting this thing. Who do you think is going to make it to the finals? Who's your final 2?
Yeah, print out this bracket and send it to me so I can study it more.
Because there's a lot of bad matches for everyone. I don't think anyone has an easier path than anyone else. Robbie almost got a 3 count there on a nice plancher from the top rope. Front face like by Robbie, missing with a kick, but it hits it anyway. It's the second one. Dylan is kind of reeling, taking a lot of damage early. I wasn't expecting to be this quick though. Personally, I think John Duncan's going to win.
I think Brock Lesnar has the easiest first 2 rounds.
I wouldn't be so sure.
He can beat Dantes easily. And Crisis or IP Lawyer. Easily.
Yeah. Oh, nice rolling thunder by Robbie.
And then he'd probably fight Get-Around or Big Bubba.
2, 3, that was it! That was it! Not even 2 minutes, and Robbie wins with a rolling thunder, a la Rob Van Dam. Very athletic moveset that he has.
Rob Van Dam, you're a disappointing wrestler. That's what you get.
Yeah.
That's the product you're putting out.
What?
You as a GM should feel ashamed.
That's not my fault that Dylan sucks. I have a lot of good talent. And
you signed bad talent. That is your fault.
Well, before we had the SS, we had a policy that was anyone could just show up and wrestle for me. So yeah, that was my bad.
And if I were Mark, I'd feel bad for signing Jake Paul. For listening to me when I suggested he sign Jake Paul.
What are you talking about? I don't feel bad for signing Jake Paul. You know how many views he's driving? Everyone loves Jake Paul.
You putting Jake Paul in the tags?
Yes.
That's a little sad.
It is. Whoa.
There's your boy.
Comic Sams. I don't know who that is. But he is facing a very, very tough opponent in El Newell. I don't know if he got this. I don't know if Comic Sans can handle this.
I got this.
Oh, you're gonna play as him?
Yeah.
Alright.
Go on, you take away all my power.
Hey man, you have the power to go all the way to all the way to the final round. It's in your hands.
No, I mean the real me power.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm talking about. He's not denying that that's what he's trying to do. That's a little disconcerting. Sounds like Hitler.
Just gonna drink this water.
See what I have to put up with?
It's pretty good water.
See what I have to deal with?
El Newell, he's not a very successful wrestler. That's why he's going up against one of our better competitors. I think he only has like 2 wins or something.
Well, he's only been in 2 matches.
No, he's been like 3 or 4. He just hasn't won much.
Whoa, 2 out of 4, that's so...
Well, I mean, if he was better and had a better moveset, maybe I'd put him on more stuff.
No, he was just late.
Yeah, that too. Hey, but Dantes was late, just as late as him, and he had managed to have a lot of matches and have a lot of success. But maybe this is a turning point for El Newell, but then again, this might be a continuation of a domination of Comic Sams. Starting off strong. It truly is not a story of reclaiming, but more one of redemption. Your first one in GTO wrestling was very sad. You only won one match. You lost a lot of matches to Esoteric and various opponents. You got dominated in a tag team match where you paired up with Henry.
I thought one of us didn't fight in that match.
Yeah, you didn't fight, but they had a one before that, before things went to shit. The new Sam and the old Sam got fucked too. Then you angered the monster under the bed. Monster in the bed put you.
No, I angered my GM. That's what happened.
That's not
writer.
No. What are you talking about, writers? There's no writers in professional wrestling. You be quiet with all that mumbo jumbo conspiracy bullshit.
Oh, he's using his comeback this early?
Yeah, cause you're dominating him, doing a very good job.
I don't care. He's a chump.
Washing him with the knee. Anyways, we'll talk more about Sam's story later on, but he just hit them with a big zigzag. He was able. Whoa.
We'll be producing a 30 for 30 in about a week.
Oh my God, Super DDT. There's no model of masking that could protect that devastation. And that's it. Sam is advancing to the second round. Not even 90 seconds for El Newell. His career is going in the shitter. It's time for our main event, Sam. So...
I'm sufficiently not hyped.
Why aren't you hyped? This is Dantes Banks, aka Dantes Wanks, aka DB, aka D Money. This guy was a star in Greece, former damn champion. He is primed to be the GTO champion one day if you ask me. Yes, they're all just meat to like pimp out. We don't do any homicide, suicide, genocide stuff on accident here in GTO wrestling.
They greased the pulley system? The ropes just slipped on through? Or did the ropes break?
I think it just snapped. I still haven't watched the video.
Fat bastard.
Gotta stop a bitch. Brock Lesnar is focused. He seems even more focused than he was the first time.
Yeah.
So coming out with that internet championship, double champion.
So greased up?
I don't think that's grease.
Got that Crisco.
I don't think that's Crisco
So
oil
just,
or whatever.
Just rubbed in with Crisco.
I think he's just always sweaty. Like he's kind of like a sponge. He just flexes and a bunch of sweat comes out. The match begins. Stakes are high, as high as it can be right now. First round of Super Tournament match as well as an Internet Championship match. Brock Lesnar has everything that he lose pretty much, and Dantes has a lot to gain. Dantes could beat a beast, get a championship, and advance to the next round in this match. So he's playing with house money pretty much.
Brock's on a bit of a streak though.
Yeah.
Undefeated in GTO.
Undefeated. In tag team and singles competition. Oh, roll up. Cheeky roll up early. What? 2. No. Oh, good job, Brock. Counter roll up. 2. Oh, no. Roll up battle. What are you doing? Roll up another one. What are you doing, Brock? You're too big for this. Stop it. What are you doing? Oh my. It's like the 5th roll up. Okay, fine. I had to kick out of it. That was rather comical, but Brock wasn't able to clean this up. Oh, mountain him early. I was talking to Dantes, and he says he models his offense after Brock Lesnar. Kind of calling him small. 140-pound Brock Lesnar, but
Yeah, I don't think 140-pound Brock Lesnar works as well.
yeah, it's kind of an oxymoron when I think about it. But it's although underrated, Brock Lesnar has a lot of skill. He's not just a big man. He's not just like a Nathan Jones. He has the skill to back it up.
As evidenced by the moonsault he pulled off just a couple weeks ago.
High flying. He has the amateur wrestling background, dominant college champion. He has the explosion of a defensive end in football.
Defensive tackle.
Defensive tackle, that too. And he was able to have a lot of success in UFC and in Japan wrestling. Wrestling like Kurt Angle and Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, but he's getting mounted early. Surprise Lopez pressed by Dantes.
That's a healthy relationship, they say. An even amount of mounting going on.
Oh, nice spin. Oh, but you fucking missed. What was that? Even if he didn't move, you would have missed that big body press.
Oh.
Jeez. You saw that? The look in Dante's eyes. He was just looking into hell. He knew it would come, but there's nothing he could do about it. Oh, Asher over the rope. What's Brock going for? Evil intentions as he goes to the outside.
Where's the moonsault, Brock?
Oh, let it for 1 second. Dante's able to get a clothesline on. Oh, back in we go. Oh. And a boot. Count of 3. Oh. Comeback time by Dantes. Will it be short-lived? Or will this be his winning sequence? Oh, nice athletic move. Dodging Brock Lesnar.
Surprised he still has the knees for that.
Yeah, I'm very surprised. After 3 surgeries, but he might not feel it until after the match is over. This might be a pirate victory if he does get the pin. Oh, he's going for the announcer's table. I guess he knows what it takes to beat Brock Lesnar.
The actual murder?
But he might just be burying his own grave. Oh, that's close line. Misses, well, kind of clipped him, I guess. Oh, right into it, targeting that hamstring. Smart move by Brock Lesnar, target those legs. Oh yeah, head on dick action. Going for a power bomb. 1, oh, he's going for all 3. 2. Again, 3. 3 power bombs. We can pin him right now. Drags his body to the middle. No rope break. No chance. Oh, he kicks out at 2.
Oh.
It's out at 2.
Oh,
he was paralyzed by the pain.
Oh.
And it's eats an F5 and he's bloody. That's it. Brock hurry up goes for the pin.
F5's hurt.
1, 2. Whoa. Huh. Wow.
Oh.
Oh, Brock Lesnar is getting angry. He's going immediately for a German suplex after that F5. Oh my god. Dantes is a defiant man. Big shoulder block. Another one. I'm sure I'm clothesline. Almost taking his head off.
Just a slight trail of blood all over the mat.
A choke, a modified choke. Will he tap out?
He should.
Ooh.
Just end it.
Just give up. Dantes, give up. You're not gonna win. Live to fight another day. You can find another championship match somewhere else on the GTO Climax card. You don't need this. He's kicking him in the head.
Don't let him do you like he did Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not what that was. Was it?
Yeah, it was. Oh. He already has him bleeding, but don't let him mount you any further and really damage your brain. Oh. Still fighting back with a back elbow.
Yeah, there's no Paul Heyman to save you, Dantes.
Oh, he's going for the armbar. Oh. It won't break. He's losing so much blood he can't even think. Side Russian leg sweep. A nice start, but finally hits a vaulting body press.
Oh no.
Lopez press. I don't know if that's doing that much damage though. You might just be angering him some more. Oh, big shot though, his days. Maybe this is working. Oh! Snap DDT. He's going for it. Oh, watch this. $1 million lock. Chokes him out just a little bit. Puts him back up. Puts him to the ropes. Good, nice trip. Keep the big man on the ground. going for the curb stomp. Jesus. That can't be it though. Brock Lesnar eats curb stomps for breakfast without any milk. Oh my god, the first upset. The first upset in the super tournament. And we have a new internet champion. I can see the blood spattered on the inner thigh layer. I know you're not happy about this. I'm not either. But you have to respect him for that performance.
I don't have to respect anybody for anything.
He ate like three power bombs on the F5. And even more punishment, man. I gotta respect that. I didn't want him to...
I don't respect either of them after that cheeky roll-up business in the beginning.
Well, that was
disgusting.
That was questionable.
Disgusting.
That was questionable, but...
A disgrace to the sport of wrestling.
A lot of...
The theatrics.
A lot of upsets in the past couple weeks of GTO wrestling. And championship picture is looking crazy as ever. Tune in to Esoteric this Friday, various Fridays, and we'll see 4 more Super Tournament first round matches. After this first set of first round matches, I think you're a little disappointed, aren't you?
Very disappointed with everything.
I'm sorry.
All sorts of things.
I'm sorry. But,
he's not really sorry.
That's pretty much it. You have anything else to say, Sam?
Fuck the world.